Hello everyone and welcome back. I've done a bit of running around in there. Now, let's talk to this stressed soldier and find out just what we've got to do to get our hands on some new weapons. A sober proposal. A stressed soldier seeks your counsel regarding the resistance weapons. Beg pardon, Blade Belliers. Might I speak with you for a moment? It concerns Master Geralt and the resistance weapons. I presume he has already explained the method by which Gunnhildr's blades refine their weapons, that being combat with formidable enemies. Yeah. Master Geralt and Zlatan intended to employ similar methods to enhance the resistance weapons, but they have hit something of a stumbling block. To make matters worse, Master Geralt, for reasons he refuses to explain, will offer no suggestion as to how they might proceed. Try as he might, Zlatan cannot convince him to expound on his thoughts, and quite frankly, we are at a loss. I see those bottles of alcohol. Might we prevail upon you to inquire after Master Geralt? Sure, I can do that. I'm going to give him a punch. Kick in the rear. Throw me book at him. Ah, okay, sure. That was quick. Oh, it's you. Now I know what you're thinking, but don't you go believing whatever nonsense they've been spouting about me work. Everything's going according to plan. He told me much of the same, and I believed him too at first. Yet he refuses to speak to me of this supposed work. Should I take my eyes off him for even a moment, a mug of ale will surely find its way into his hands. That's bollocks and you know it. Where would I even keep all this alleged ale at? Behind the forge. In the forge. Buried beneath the palm tree next to your tent. The ammunition depository. Anyone with a nose can tell where you've put back a few. Huh. Shows what you know. The ale in the ammunition depository was shipped with the rest to the front line. Couldn't knock one back even if I wanted. Unless you forget, I furnished an entire squad of soldiers with them resistance weapons. Don't you think you're being a wee bit demanding, breathing down my neck for more bells and whistles? Was trouble enough forging them in the first place? Without me moves, well... Has the master blacksmith finally reached his limit? Oi! Shut your mouth! You ain't but scratched the surface of me talents. Not my fault the inscriptions are proving so bloody difficult to refine. On top of that, they're getting in the way of any other improvements I might be able to make. Trouble is, they're what really give the weapons their teeth. Their design, the materials used to forge them, that's all mostly for show. If you want your weapons to have more kick, the magic of the inscriptions needs to be more potent, and I don't even know where to begin. That is indeed a curious predicament. How did the Gunnhildr's blades of Eld accomplish this, I wonder? Any thoughts? Ethereal infusion? Perhaps they used a crystal focus. Would that we could glimpse into the past and see for ourselves. Sure, crystal focus makes sense. Goes with the ethereal infusion I mentioned. You mean those doodads the Seers used? By the sounds of it, the Bosians used crystals for damn near everything what had to do with memory. Even keeping memories of their fighting techniques. Ah, that reminds me. We've recently received a most interesting report from Gunnhildr's Blades. Since taking the resistance weapons into hand, they have come across peculiar new crystals on the field, quite unlike anything previously discovered. That could be just what I'm looking for. There's no reason to believe they can't use those crystals on weapons, right? I'd wager me last flagon of ale, the Bosians could use them crystals and their memories of battle to strengthen the enchantments on those inscriptions. Well, that's what I'm hoping. While it may be too soon to jump to such conclusions, it certainly warrants investigation. Exactly! And me hunches when it comes to weapon work ain't never wrong. Of course, we can't know till we have a few try out ourselves, eh? I'll see if I can't think of a way to work these memories into my plans. In the meantime, the two of you can go and find as many as you can. Alright, sober proposition. Proposal, proposition, disposal. Proposition. Proposition. And you're just... yeah. Okay then. I guess it's time to head back into the front and get ourselves some crystals. Nothing else? Yep. Let's just head back in case one of the NPCs has something to say to us related to this quest. There should only be the one red flagged quest in here right now. Yep, that's the case. Alright. Well then. With that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one where we'll have crystals. We'll be level 5. Who knows? Bye bye.